What's up, everybody? I'm back with another two deals video, and today might be a bit of a long one, so strap in. We got a lot of deals. But first up, I just want to say I've noticed looking at my analytics that 68,000 of you constantly watch my videos, and yet I only have 27,000 subscribers. What are you doing? What are you doing? Now, look, I'll say this. There's been 230, almost 31,000 of you that have came to the channel. If you new here, I would appreciate your subscription. Welcome. Thank you for your support. But you guys, clearly, we're friends. What are you doing? You're just being mean at this point. Please subscribe, okay? It helps me out tremendously. Moving on. Lowe's, we have this crescent insulated 7-piece screwdriver set. Now, in a video, I think my last video, I mentioned that I have the Weehighs. I actually have the crescent ones. I don't know why I thought they were Weehighs, same color. But these are $20.21 for a 7-piece set. And despite what the description says, these tips are magnetic and I like them a lot. I also have the Milwaukees. I have this set from the Milwaukee, and obviously this is going to offer more pieces because, you know, it's a 10-piece, so they have little specialty screwdrivers in here. But the tips on these are not magnetic, and I just find the crescents to be a little more comfortable. So $20.21 there. I have never seen insulated screwdrivers so cheap. Moving on. I've been working with this for a while now. Again, we remember seeing this over the holidays for $469 with a pack out case, a charger, and a 6 amp hour high output battery. Now, if it was an 8 amp hour high output battery, I'd be more happy, but I don't really like the 6. But you can get this on the new Buy More Save More for $240.51 if you add this polisher, and this hedge trimmer all to the cart. It'll break down and give you 40% off this track saw. $240.51. Now, coming over here, we just saw that this is normally $399. You can get it for $240.51, but you'll have to jump through a few hoops because you'll have to buy all this and then return this polisher and then return this, and then you'll be able to keep this for $240.51. If you didn't want to do that, you could take advantage of today's special buy and get the track saw with 2 6 amp hour high output batteries. Again, that's a very good deal there, especially because since you're getting 2 batteries. I prefer, if I'm gonna get some batteries, I'd rather just get the tabless batteries, the Forge tabless batteries. But again, this is not a bad deal at all considering this is $399. So you have this for $379 if you don't want to jump through the hoops. If you don't mind jumping through the hoops and spending almost the $600 something up front, you can go this route and then return the others. So that is up to you. Moving on over back to Lowe's, they have this EcoFlow on their deal of the day bundle. So you get the new Delta 3 with the additional battery, giving you a total of 2,000 watt hours capacity. This is $1,098. Now, let's go over here to eBay. I've shown you guys on their store before. You can get some refurbished things pretty darn cheap. And so I'll leave this page for you to scroll through. But I did pull up something. If you got the older Delta 2, this will be $359. And then you can get the smart battery with an additional 1,000 watt hours, give you the same bundle for $399, which now totals $750 roughly, somewhere around there. And you can also use your Retail Me Not or Rakuten over here at eBay. So you do have that option. And don't forget that if you're new to Rakuten, which is a free cashback extension, you can use the link in the description to sign up. You'll get a bonus $30 on top of the 1%. So there you have that. That is significantly cheaper for the same functionality. I personally like the Delta 2 series better than the Delta 3. I did a review on this old Delta Pro versus the new Delta Pro 3, and I found this to be way better. If you want to go check that out, I'll leave that video in the upper right hand corner. So there you have that. Moving on, as I said before, Home Depot is having a special buy of the day, so I'll leave a link directly to this page so you can scroll through and see what you might like. But I picked out a bunch of deals that I like. So we have this DeWalt, I mentioned this in the last video, this DeWalt subcompact impact driver with a 5 amp hour XR battery and a circular saw, 6.5 inch circular saw, charging a bag $1.99. Excellent deal there. Then we also have the XR drill. Now, if this wasn't an XR drill, I would say, it's not all that great. But it's not a hammer drill. It's just the XR drill, 5 amp hour battery. Same deal for $1.99 if you didn't want the impact. I personally would go impact all day because it can do everything you can do here as long as you have the proper hex bits, and it's a lot more compact for the same money. Then we also had this. I know it's a big number to spend, $419, but you got to check out what you're getting. You're getting the new high torque impact wrench with the mid torque impact wrench, then also 2 high output 6 amp hour batteries. Now, this high torque impact wrench is normally $299 itself. Then you have this mid torque, which is it's mostly on sale now, for around $200 or so. Normally it's like $229 on sale. So that alone is over $500. And then you're getting the bundled batteries, $419. That's a super sweet deal there. Then we have this right angle die grinder with a 5 amp hour high output battery, $159. Die grinder itself is normally $159, so excellent deal there. Then we have this SDS Plus rotary hammer drill with 2 6 amp hour high output batteries, $339, 45% off on that bundle. I do believe the regular price here if you bought everything separately. Then also we have this M12 fuel ratchet with the cutoff tool for $199. Cutoff tool is normally $150, and this ratchet is normally like $169. So this $200 is insane. Then we also have 2 M12 ratchets, a 3/8 inch and a 1/4 inch, $249. I'm not in love with this deal, but it is still very good. I just feel for the money, me personally, I would just grab this and put an adapter on there. That does make it not as compact, and you can't get in super tight places. So it'd be good to have the 1/4 inch, but I'll take my chances personally. But if you need it, you run a shop or something, not a bad deal there. Then we have this M18 deep cut bandsaw. Is it me or does this look different? I feel like this is an upgraded version. I have to do some research, but this is $299 with a 5 amp hour battery. The bandsaw itself is normally $399. Now, if you weren't in a rush but you wanted this, I would say wait, because usually every now and then they'll have a bundle where you get the bandsaw and the mid torque impact wrench on the special buy of the day. But you got to really hawk the site. And then again, I'm thinking this is a new one. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Is this a new deep cut bandsaw? It kind of looks like it. But $299 is a super sweet deal there. Then we also have this. Some people were talking about it in the Facebook group, and someone said that this is $10 extra from a deal about 2 weeks ago or so. But this is still not bad. 2 3 amp hour batteries and a high output 5 amp hour battery for $99. It's not too bad at all. And then finally we have this Milwaukee 9-inch 8 TPI torch carbide sawzall blades, $19.97 for 2. This is super sweet because these blades are made of carbide and those last a really long time. But this is 8 teeth per inch. Now if you want something a little bit more fine, you can get the 10 TPI version of this, still $19.97, or you can just buy both to make sure you're covered in all the situations. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you got any value from it, hit that like button. Again, I don't know what you 68,000 people are doing, but subscribe. What are you doing? Share this with your brethren, and I will see you guys next time.